Prakash Javedkar, former minister. Mr. Javedkar, thank you so much for joining us. A big day for the government and for the party, sir. There was a certain sense that middle class was feeling a lot of pressure. This is also coming at a time when domestic consumption was in some ways mutated. And also we are looking for some momentum in the economy that has slowed down. How do you find the budget? Has it been able to address the demands of the middle class?
The justice which was much needed and due for long for middle class, because it is paying income tax, and essentially honest income taxpayers have to be given concession. So that is given, and that is why people are so happy. But this is not just about middle class. This is about taking India further to the goal of achieving Viksit Bharat by 2047. And what it is giving is, it is fiscal deficit in control, not a small achievement. Then inflation will be moderate. Make in India the thrust area. Unlocking the India's potential is what is on card. Make in India, MSME, thrust on MSME, their production, their role is recognized well. Ease of providing, ease of doing business. I think this is the thrust of this budget. And there are so many factors and decisions taken in this regard. It is essentially a reforms budget. It is performance budget. It is most interesting factor is in every aspect. Sustainability has become a catchword. Sustainability, because world is suffering from climate change, and there will be many problems for all countries. That Modi ji's own commitment to sustainability is reflected all over the budget, and that is the most welcoming feature. Productivity. This was the need of the hour. This was lacking. In India, if we are taking food production, we are half the productivity than the world's best. Our world's best, we are just 30-40%. And average is world's average, and our productivity is 50%. So unless we increase the productivity in every respect, be it in factory, be it in farm, be it in our all endeavors, we cannot compete in the world. And therefore, all the measures taken has a far-reaching impact. And therefore, I will say this is a transformative budget laying the foundation stone for Viksit Bharat of 2047.
Okay. Mr. Javedkar, in your assessment, besides the huge relief that's come in for the middle class, what would be that other big game-changing move? Would that be the reforms in manufacturing that the FM has announced? Or would it be a complete intention to deregulate that she has mentioned again in the budget speech? What, according to you, stands out as that big transformative move?
One is, which is not discussed, but human capital. We have recognized if we have to be a demographic dividend, then we must to improve our human capital. And Atal Tinkering Lab at 50,000 schools, broadband at all rural schools, childhood education, Saksham Anganwadi is nothing but childhood education propounded in our national education policy. Then Bharatiya Bhasha, GAN, skilling, excellence centers, more ITIs.
Indeed.
All this is strengthening ITIs, is all that is building the human capital and more medical seats.
Absolutely.
And more seats.
Absolutely.
So this is one. But as you asked very particularly, that infrastructure boost has not gone down. It is capex is 10 lakh plus crores.
Yes.
It's a huge development, and we'll continue on the growth trajectory and building our infrastructure. They have identified tourism and many other sectors.
Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. A huge focus on infrastructure.